Maybe sounds surprising, but we're not actually seeing any real significant hits on our air quality monitors.
And the experts are pleasantly surprised by that, especially when you consider just the past few days. First, the Green Ravine fire, torching more than 1,000 acres Tuesday out in Tooele and generating a lot of smoke. And earlier Tuesday, the Snoqualmie fire in the hills above Layton, that one also generating a lot of smoke. Now, officials believe the winds have been working in our favor to carry away many of those harmful particles,
Which is PM 2.5, because that's typically from the smoke and the soot that's going up in the air. That's the particulate pollution that you're breathing.
However, scientists know that those living and working closer to those fires can definitely feel the effects.
If you're close to it and you're smelling it, you probably are experiencing some of that pollution, and you should be cautious and stay inside if you can, especially if you are sensitive to it. And that means if you have any kind of respiratory problems, if you have asthma, if young children seems to be more vulnerable because they breathe a lot, and elderly.
And for those who need them, there is information on what type of face mask would best help you if you have to be near those fires or are in any kind of a position where you actually need to have one of those.
Because a surgical mask doesn't necessarily do the job, but there are specific masks out there that you can to protect your health.
You can find that information on the state website, deq.utah.gov. And there's a link to that on our website, fox13now.com. Ironically, there was a previously scheduled meeting that's taking place today at the DEQ, where they're going to go over the EPA assessment of PM 2.5 in our air. So far, all counties in Utah have reached what they call attainment, meaning there are safe levels of PM 2.5 in our air. Things are good. Now the feds want to know how Utah is going to maintain those levels. In Salt Lake City, Scott McCain, Fox 13 News, Utah.